Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Jurickson Profar.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
To the plate now, Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Drilled to the left side. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Diego, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. He'll start this one at 274. 1 home run, 9 driven in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Lucas Giolito is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. The Phillies lead this one 5-3. Dan Altavilla gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now in the box, Lucas Giolito. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Joaquin Diaz will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Grounded back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Diego, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Next up is Javier Baez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. And now the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Well, with that base hit, D-Bro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Down the third baseline. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I better get ready. She's coming. If I wanna keep my life, baby, she'll.
So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that's a special home run. Eric Hosmer continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. From the stretch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dias will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting. The catcher.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. Diego Castillo gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Diego Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Next to stand in is Brian O'Grady. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2.
That's a ball. I got to count 2-2.
Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Dias is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to hit is Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready with the 3-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now the 3-2 pitch, and that's low, ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And it's now 7-4.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
So now to the plate, Darryl Cooley, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ready on 0-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Diego Castillo. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's now a 7-4 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Now the first pitch. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Will Myers. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And now the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can running up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. And another foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead.